Hello everyone, welcome to Beware the Terrible. So today we're gonna look at the Spiteful Injection deck. As promised, I'm sorry that it was a bit late because I got a bit too excited showing some other stuff and the tournament as well because I needed to do the tournament for those tickets that I need to make a new deck. But let's revisit this deck that I promised. So it's a double V deck as I said. It features the double V's Revenge Blast, which allows you to do 30 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. So that means we need to either allow them to take a lot of prize cards by knocking out our own Pokemon using the Electro GX or the Milotic with the Energy Grace, which was the explosive Stinger deck, or we can increase the opponent's prize card by using the Injection GX from Naganadel GX's GX attack. So we have a lot of Ultra Beasts that allows us to increase the opponent's prize card, but the reason I'm using this injection is because Naganadel is a stage 1. And because it's a stage 1, we get to use Aqua effect, which allows us to use Misty Lorelei to recycle that GX attack. And once we recycle it, we're able to add more and more of the opponent's prize card, and then we can do mega damage with this Revenge Blast. So the bad thing about Misty Lorelei is that we need to discard a lot of cards from our hand to be able to reuse that GX attack. So how do we discard cards that we don't need and cards that we get to So the bad thing about Misty Lorelei is that we need to discard a lot of cards from our hand to be able to reuse that GX attack. So how do we discard cards that we don't need and cards that we get to recycle? We have an Execute with the propagation ability allowing you to put it back from your discard pile to your hand immediately after discard. Meaning each time you discard it, you get to put it back into your hand. That's why so many people love this Execute, because you get to use it with a lot of abilities. You get to use it with the Make Do ability from Chinchino, or the Trade ability from Zoroark, or you can even recycle it with an Ultra Ball or whatever. You get to discard it. Immediately after you discard it, you get to recycle it. You get to recall it back into your hand on the same turn and discard it again, meaning you get to discard it a million times over and over and over. Infinity. You get to discard it infinity. So and then I also have the Ultra Space. The reason I have Ultra Space and all these useless Ultra Beasts that I don't need is because of the Ultra Conversion ability. The Ultra Conversion ability allows me to speed up my hand. It is a bonus because this card allows you to draw 3 cards by discarding an Ultra Beast card from your hand each turn. So that is why I have an Ultra Space. And then we have Counter Catchers and Guzma and a Floatstone and a lot of double colorless and even a special charge and some rescue stretchers because we might need those Dubwool back, you know, because Dubwool gets to be recycled. If we have 1 in our prize card and we only have 2 in our deck, then we get to recycle it because we get to inject so many prize card. You know, we get to increase so much of the prize card of your opponent that we get to recycle Dubwool many times. For example, if we inject it 3 times, which is usually the case for each game, I get to inject until they have at least 8 prize cards. That means I get to have my Naganadel GX knocked out, as well as 2 Dubwool Vs with a total of 6 prize cards taken by the opponent, and still have another Dubwool V out in the game. So that means I get to use more than 2 Dubwool Vs in a game. And sometimes if I'm lucky, I get to use more than 3 Dubwool Vs, but that is usually not the case, and sometimes I don't even need to use 3 because if they have 2 tag teams, I only need to strike twice with my Dubwool V to do the knockout. So usually 3 Dubwool Vs would be more than enough unless I want one to be knocked out early in the game for them to collect their prize card so that I get to do extra damage. Then that would be a different story. So now let's go ahead and demonstrate the games. So the reason it's called Spiteful Injection, as you might already know, is because we are using Dubwool's Revenge Blast equals Spite and Naganadel's Injection. Meta Knight. We have no basic Pokemon in hand. That's a quite nice looking card sleeve. And the deck box. I was thinking of getting a Bearware deck box to suit our channel. Bearware the Terrible. And I was hoping to make a better avatar. I couldn't change my game name. I wanted to change it to Bearware the Terrible, but I'm stuck with this name. I send them a card though. Hopefully they respond to it, and hopefully they allow me to change my game name. But that's beside the point. Haha. I probably shouldn't have put that Jirachi because he has a Shrine of Punishment. So it's as good as dead now. But I do have some stadium cards, so we don't really need to worry too much. I'm gonna get another Poipole because we need a lot of Ultra Conversions. There's nothing else we can do. EX and GX. So he's gonna use a lot of V's, which means he's not gonna incur any damages with this Shrine of Punishment. So what is he gonna Guzma? Oh no, our EV! So he doesn't want us to attack his Phantom. He wants to save that. It's quite obvious. Let's just evolve now. Should we evolve? I think we should evolve the next turn. If we get that Vaporeon. Ah, we just drew the same cards. Okay, let's just retreat. I should have attached it to that Dubwool. It might be better to do a quick knockout first because we already have our Jirachi close to death. A Nugget is an item card that allows you to draw 3 cards as long as you use it at the beginning of your turn. But you can only use it if you draw it at the beginning of your turn. You know, the first card that you draw. This card is very famous. I'm not sure why. I don't think it's that great, to be honest. What are we gonna do? Let's leave that because I don't want to waste my energy. I don't have much to spare. So he's using a full V deck with a Malamar. I'm not sure what kind of Malamar he's using. A full Dragapult Trevenant deck. I wonder what Trevenant he's using. Ascension, there we go, we get to see the Trevenant now. A Poltergeist Trevenant. Okay, that's a weird deck because it does 30 more damage, 30 damage for each trainer card you find in your opponent's hand. So we are not doing well with this deck right now because we are having too many useless cards in our hand. And our Jirachi is close to death. If we don't draw a supporter card or an Ultra Space the next turn, our Jirachi is dead. Is it gonna kill our Jirachi or our Dubwool? Our Jirachi. Okay, he's gonna bite us. He's gonna strike while the iron's hot. 10. 10 is all that. 10 is all it takes. 2 is not enough. I need another one. 210. Okay. I'm gonna try to inject. Ah, damn it. This is so bad. Let's put an execute because Alright, if he kills this Poipole, I'm gonna have to put forth my double V and do the kill. Oh no, he's gonna use that. We have 3 supporter cards. 3 trainer cards, sorry. Okay, he could still kill us with his Dragapult V Max. I'm not sure how much damage that does, but I'm gonna do this anyways. It's way too late to use that Poipole now. Oh my god, this is so bad. I'm gonna leave one for Tapu Lily, and I'm just gonna do that. Wait, I have a counter catcher. A Poltergeist wouldn't do much, would it? 90 compared to 100 and something. 140. So it's better to kill this Dragapult and get 2 prize cards because we are not doing well with our hand. Hopefully we get a good supporter. Okay, we got a Tapu Lily, that's good. But we got more trainer cards. That means he's gonna do more damage. So he's gonna do 60, which is not a lot. Thank goodness for Soft Wool. He's gonna try and float up and use his Happy Match again. I wonder what he's gonna Happy Match. Probably the Guzma. It's not really a structured deck though. It doesn't really have a proper combo. Poltergeist doesn't fit well with Jet Assault. It doesn't really fit well with any of the attacks. But he does have a Malamar, so I'm not sure what his strategy is really. I'm definitely gonna get a Tapu Lily, but I don't know what supporter to take. I might take a Marnie. Not a Sycamore, definitely. So if you don't know what a Sycamore is, it's basically a professor's research. I'm just gonna take a Marnie. And hopefully we get at least an Ultra Beast to draw more cards. Oh, that's so bad. We don't even have any energy. At least we get to kill another one. They only have 3 prize cards left, which is not good. Even if we inject, it's still really bad. There we go, a VMAX 2 energy for 130, and put 5 damage counter on your opponent's bench Pokemon in any way you like. Probably shouldn't have put that stupid execute there. Definitely shouldn't have done that, because you could Malamar and do it already. You could Malamar and kill 2 Pokemons already to get that final 3 prize card. So if we don't Guzma and kill it, we can't kill it though. We have to injection now. There is no other way. We have to injection now. But if we switch it out, then they can't use Malamar on it. So we have to switch it out. But if we kill that Malamar though, he can still use it, can't he? I'm thinking if I should do that. No, I think I should definitely switch. Should I retreat or should I switch? I don't want to waste my energy, but I have a double colorless anyways. So let's conserve our Guzma. Get back our Marnie. And do an Ultra Conversion. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get an Ultra Conversion. Yes. No more Shrine. Thank goodness. Let's discard our Circuitry. Just because our Pheromosa has no retreat cost. And we might need to put it on our bench if we can. I think we've already attached our energy. Yep. Let's just compress our deck and just take that one. Okay, let's inject his Great Ball. Yep, inject his Great Ball. He might get a Malamar with that Great Ball though. Malamar is really annoying, by the way. How many energy cards does he have? 4. That is not good. It's way too fast. You know, you attach one and you get to attach it from your discard pile as well. Already you can do, within 1 turn, you can do 130. Oh my god, is he gonna kill us? If he has a Lysander, oh, he already uses Lady, I think. 130, 160 he needs. He's gonna kill us. He's gonna kill the execute. $50. Oh, he's not gonna kill the execute. Okay, we get to inject another time. What are we gonna inject? Let's kill our Pheromosa because we have the rescue stretcher already. We can call it if we want to. Okay. We're not able to kill this yet. Meaning, let's inject another time. Oh my god, okay. Yep, let's just do that. Let's attach it to our Dubwool. And then inject one more time. So that we get to use 5 minus 2 minus 2. We get to use 2 Dubwools. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inject that nest ball. If we inject that nugget, he wouldn't be able to use it unless he used something like the primate wisdom. If you have a primate wisdom, you switch one card from your hand with the top card of your deck, meaning you get to use that nugget the next turn. Oh my goodness, that is a huge amount of damage for 2 energies. He's not even gonna bother using his Malamar because it's way too low. The attack cost is so low that he gets to use it whenever he needs to. I really don't know what to do here. If he put 5 more, my Dubwool is dead. So might as well put it 4th. Let's call another one. And hopefully we get a double colorless. There we go, thank goodness. How many is that? 7 minus 4, is it 4? I think he killed our Jirachi and that. Yep, so that's 4. So this one's 240 is not enough. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. He could already kill us if we don't switch. We have to switch because he has 3 prize cards left. Let's put another Dubwool and charge our double colorless. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, nothing else we can do. We don't even have a Naganadel anymore. We are so dead. He's gonna kill our Dubwool, definitely. Oh, we're dead. We lost. Well played. He's gonna use his Max Phantom to kill our Tapu Lily and... oh, I thought he was gonna kill that. Max Phantom to kill this and execute. You know, he could have Guzma'd out our double V, Max Phantom to kill our double V and our execute, then he win the game. But he didn't do that. I wonder why. We already have 3? Oh wow. I didn't know I had this charged. Oh, he just let us win. That was a very odd game because it really felt like he was gonna win. So my Dubwool could already do a lot of damage. It's already fully charged, as you can see, and I could get 3 prize cards with that Dubwool, which means I'm already down to 2 prize cards, but they only have 1 prize card left, and he could already use his Malamar to charge his second VMAX. I don't know, it really felt like he was gonna win, but he just conceded. So that's the bad thing about Dragapult, is that the attack cost is very low. You can basically attack immediately. Turn after turn you get to attack 130 and 55 damage counters to your opponent's bench Pokemon in any way you like. That is a huge benefit, huge advantage. That's why so many people like that card. Your opponent has exactly 3 prize cards remaining. 2 energy retreat costs, that's not good. Another Dragapult. Oh my goodness. People love Dragapult. Okay, definitely gonna reject. Oh my goodness, I just did that. Yep. And attack. I could actually attack with my Xurkitree. Yeah, let's attack with our Zerky tree. No, let's just do that. I don't want to deviate from our strategy because he might switch very easily and do some crazy things. You could even have a switch, an item card switch. He doesn't even need to waste an energy cost if he has a switch. 4 cards, that's not good. So we can already switch out and kill that Mew actually. Let's evolve and draw more cards with our Ultra Space maybe? Or we can switch and inject. I don't want to give him too many turns because he's probably gonna kill us. There's no point anyways. Let's just call out an Ultra Space and draw more cards because we don't have any supporters. We don't have any draw supporters in our hand, so it's better to discard. It's better to use Ultra Conversion now than later. Okay, we have a Tapu Lily, which is good. Let's do this one. We have what's the word? We have a VS Seeker, which means we can get a Float Stone the next turn, or a Guzma to kill this thing with our Tapu Lily. We might not have a Guzma in our deck though. A Draga something. A Draglock. Dragcloak. Okay, I might use a Guzma. Guzma will kill that. 120, yep. Guzma would very easily kill that thing. We're gonna have to inject later. It's better to use our double V first and then our Naganadel to inject as many times as we need. Because that would allow them to take 4 prize cards before we inject after we inject the first time. We're gonna get this one, and then hopefully we get 2 Ultra Beasts the next turn to evolve and use Ultra Conversion again. Nope. That was wishful thinking right there. But anyways, we get to kill that Dragcloak, which is not bad. Okay, we get to switch this for another Naganadel, and then we get to call forth a something to discard. We're probably gonna get a Pokemon anyway, so I'm gonna do Ultra Conversion first, then Pokemon. Yep. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna Pokemon for a Poipole, because that's probably the only Ultra Beast left. Okay. And then Misty Lorelei. Oh wait, I don't need to Misty Lorelei. I don't really need to do anything. I just need to keep attacking actually. Yeah, let's just keep attacking. Well, actually, let's inject. I don't want them to use that spell tag. So I don't think I have any more Ultra Beast. Can we use a supporter this turn? We could get a Guzma actually and kill that thing again. Oh yeah, let's just do that. Just to mess with his strategy because I don't want any Dragapults. Let's inject the next turn because we don't need to. So it's really a lucky thing that we had a Guzma in our deck, and we have another shot to use a Guzma because we have a VS Seeker. So we only have one of each So it's really a lucky shot that we have both in our deck and both at hand. And there we go, he just let us win because he has no GP on bench and he has no Dragapult, which is probably his trump card. And Cursula doesn't really do anything. Cursula just flips a coin. It's like a destiny bond sort of thing. If you kill it, then there's a high chance of you, there's a 50-50 chance of you being knocked out. Along with it, it's kind of a destiny bond situation. And then they have a spell tag as well to do that extra 40 damage to any of your Pokemon in any way they like. So I don't want to kill that Cursula because, you know, it might knock my Dubwool V out. So let's put this one and then Bridget for the usual 3. Oh, I should have attached that. Oh, that's stupid. So if you place damage counters, soft wool doesn't work. But if you place damages, 160 damage, then soft wool works. He's gonna call out a double dragon. Okay, he's not gonna use his spit shot unless he already has a double colorless or a welder even. Big catch for a welder? Maybe? I really should have attached that energy. That was so stupid of me. We definitely need an EV, so yeah. Two Poipoles. And that's it. So we might be able to Ultra Conversion twice the next turn. Just so you know, Injection only works if your opponent's discard pile has cards on it. If they don't have any cards in their discard pile and you use Injection, for example, if you use it in the first few turns and they didn't discard anything, then you would effectively waste your GX attack having done nothing. They would just waste your GX attack. It would just continue to waste your GX attack even though you don't get to use it, you know? I've done it before a few times, a bit silly of me, but it's based on experience basically. You know, if I was a bit too eager, that's why I did it. But basically, you know, you need experience. If you don't have the experience, you wouldn't know not to use it at the wrong time. So we get to use Ultra Conversion twice this turn, which is really good. They have already used their Altered Conversion, which is, sorry, Altered Creation, which is not good. We can't kill it this turn. We're gonna have to let them take 6 prize cards before we can kill it in one go. Oh wait, 320. 7, I think. She's not SE. Yep, 7 prize cards. That's not gonna be possible. We're gonna have to do it twice. We're gonna have to attack twice. He's probably gonna kill us with something. Energy Burst. Add 30 damage with this Alter Creation, which means he's probably gonna have like another welder or something. 5 energies, 6, 7, 8, 9, 270. Already our double is dead if he has a welder. If he doesn't have a welder, minus 60, he might still be able to knock it out. No, he needs a welder. So I think I'm gonna inject now. Have I injected? No. I can't switch though. Okay, what am I gonna do? I can't do anything but attack. Bridget for nothing. Alright, I can't do anything but attack. And double V is not a stage 1, which means if you attack it with double V, the water effect does not work. The aqua effect, it doesn't work for it, which means it's not a water type, which means it doesn't get to use the weakness effect. Oh, thank God it's safe. Alright, we might be able to kill it the next turn. Oh my goodness, he's already charging his another tag team. So for that one, we only need 5 prize cards. We only need them to take 5 prize cards. Let's discard another one. Retreat and 200. 200, we would need 2 prize cards? 3. Yep, 3. So let's just inject now. And let's inject this one. Nope, let's inject the quick ball. Let's inject an energy. Nah. I'm really torn, sorry guys. Let's just do the Volcanion because it's useless. So in my opinion, the best Prism Star is either Black Market or Wondrous Labyrinth. I love the Wondrous Labyrinth because it's a huge advantage that you get over non-fairy type Pokemons. If they are not fairy type, their Pokemon's attack cost add 1 star, which is a lot. They just killed my Naganadel, oh my god. If I have a Guzma, oh I have a Counter Catcher, I get to kill that already. Oh, they drew 3 prize cards. Oh dear. I have to use Misty Lorelei. Do I? 230 is gonna kill me. Oh my god. Okay. Victini. If I kill the Victini, I really don't know what to do here. If I kill the Victini, alright, I'm gonna have to kill something. No, it's not possible. Even if I inject, it's not possible because they take 3 prize cards for a knockout. It's way too much. 1 energy, 3 energy. Okay, we might switch that out and inject. Oh my gosh, I really don't know what to do. I should have switched out my Naganadel. I have a counter. Oh, I have a float stone. That's good. Alright, we get to use our Misty Lorelei now. We have a float stone and a counter catcher, which means we get to switch this out and use our injection again and wait for our Dubwool to be able to add those damages. Let's switch it out. We only need to kill 2 tag teams and they only need to kill 2 as well. So this is a very, very scary game. Let's do our special charge. Okay. Let's kill... Oh, we should have done our special charge later actually. Did we do our ultra conversion? We should have done our ultra conversion. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to do another Misty Lorelei. Do we have a Jirachi? There's no point. Let's just discard 1. I should have used that special charge. What a waste. Okay. This is very, very scary. Quick ball. They're probably gonna kill us the next turn with a Guzma or something. Definitely gonna have a Guzma to kill our Dubwool. And then we can't do anything anymore. Hopefully they don't have a Guzma, then we get to use 2 Dubwools, I think. Switch into a Dubwool and use another Dubwool. But even then, we wouldn't be able to charge our Dubwool fast enough. So we need 2 turns. If they have a welder or anything even. Oh my god, we need way too many things. We are gonna have to draw more cards, definitely. I'm not gonna inject another time because all they need is 2 kills. Okay, we have a Guzma, that's really, really good. But we don't have another Dubwool. We need another Dubwool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna discard all of them. Okay, there's just no way that we get to... Are we gonna use our Tapu Lily? I don't think so. 5. Uluchi Jesusu. 140 is not enough. How many price cards did they take? 2, I think? 3. They took 3 price cards. 210, I get to kill anything. Well, any one thing. Oh my gosh, they just won't get off my back. So if I Naganadel the next turn, oh my gosh, this is not good. I shouldn't have done that. I should have injected one more time before I do that. Oh shit. That's not good. Wait, he has a Fury Belt. Oh my god. We're not gonna win this one. Ah. The altered creation really makes a huge difference. Because he drew 3 prize cards. Jesus. Oh my god. Yep, we're not gonna win this one. Let's just Tapu Lily and... Oh my god. Yeah, well played. I probably should have waited one more turn for them to charge their... You know, for them to waste another turn charging or trying to switch it out or something. But they have a welder anyway, so... Well, they have it this turn, probably not the last turn. Okay, this is not good. Let's go for another game because I'm not satisfied. I'm up against tag teams and I lost against tag teams. Alright, let's go for our 4th game. A lightning deck. Sometimes it can be a bit deceptive. They have a lightning box, but they don't have a lightning type Pokemon in play. For example, my dragon type box. I always use a dragon type box because it's just the default. Whenever I build a deck, the default box that they display is this dragon type box. So sometimes I don't have any dragon type in my deck, and yet I use the dragon type box. So that can be a bit deceptive. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Pikachu Zekrom GX. We are gonna have to use that the next turn for a reject and get out our necessary bench. He could already use a Max Elixir and a Thunder Mountain to kill our Poipole within the first turn. So a Jirachi or a Tapu Lily. Tapu Lily would be better. Alright. Bridget. So, sorry. We're gonna get our Eevee. Are we gonna get another Poipole? Yeah, let's get another Poipole. So I might not charge that because it's probably gonna get killed. With the Thunder Mountain, all he needs is a Thunder Mountain. Hopefully it doesn't get killed. It's only 240, which means we only need him to take 4 price cards for us to do the knockout. Assuming he doesn't have a Fighting Fury belt or Big Charm or whatever. The Bolton. So he's charging his Bolton, which is a good thing. We might evolve now and draw more cards. Let's Marnie. We're definitely gonna draw an Ultra Beast anyways. As long as we drew an Ultra Beast. Oh dear, I should have evolved that one. As long as we as long as we draw an Ultra Beast, we can do the Ultra Conversion. Because we have an Ultra Space. Hopefully we get to evolve and draw an energy. Nope. No energy. Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna leave it then. Yeah. Fighting Fangs. 180 for 2 energies. Sorry, 3 energies. Speed energy. Okay. We're gonna replace that in an Ultra Conversion again. Okay, we get to use this one. Are we gonna Marnie? Let's compress it by attaching this and then Marnie. Maybe we can even Ultra Conversion again. Yep, we can Ultra Conversion again. So we can already Misty Lorelei the next turn. Yes, and execute. This is amazing! Let's put that in because that's a supporter and you only ever need a fan club within the first few turns. So let's just put it in the price card because that's not what they need. Speed energy is so useful, by the way, but it only allows you to attach it to a lightning. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides lightning energy. When you attach this card from your hand to a lightning Pokemon, draw 2 cards. Right. The effect only works if you attach it to a lightning Pokemon. So if you don't attach it to a lightning Pokemon, you don't get to draw those 2 cards. It's no longer a speed energy, it's just a lightning energy. Full Blitz to do the knockout. Oh, because of 3 electro powers, he used 3. Oh, 2. 60, alright. Oh my goodness, electro power is so annoying. Two is not enough for a knockout, we need 4. And he has a VMAX. We need 6 to kill that VMAX. There's no spot. Yep, we need 6. I should have put the Dubwool because it has a float stone. We need a lightning energy. Okay, we have a lightning energy, which is really good. Let's alter conversion. Sorry, let's inject one more time. What should we put? We need our Guzma. We need our Lorelei. Do we need our Lorelei? He's gonna use Tag Bolt. One more electro power is all he needs. I don't think we need to inject another time. If he kills this, he's gonna have 4 more prize cards. We don't need to inject another time. We do need our Marnie though, so I'm just gonna do that. Let's check if we have any double colorless left. That's good. Inject one more time. What are we gonna inject? An Evo Soda, because he don't need an Evo Soda. Bolton is already the max evolution, unless he has a Bolton break, which does not exist. Oh dear. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, we can already knock it out, but our Dubwool V is gonna have to die the next turn. And he already took 2, which means... oh my gosh, this is not good actually. Bolton is not really that powerful, so we don't really need to worry too much. Let's get... yeah, let's get an Ultra Conversion. What are we gonna do? We need energies. No energies. Bad. Really bad. 1 is enough. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna put that EV because I don't need it anymore. So there we go. Dead Pikachu and Zekrom. All we need is a Guzma. We shouldn't have Marnied actually. All we need is a Counter Catcher slash Guzma. Oh, we need a Counter Catcher slash Guzma to draw that Morpeko out and do the final kill with our Dubwool. So really we need to put this out the next turn so that we get to use that Guzma. I might use a Sycamore now. I might use an Ultra Conversion then a Sycamore. Okay. This is not good. I'm gonna switch to my Vaporeon. I might even inject again this turn. But they've already drew, I think, 6. They've already drew 6 prize cards, which means all we need is... So let's charge this one. We don't need to Misty Lorelei again, definitely. But we do need that double colorless. There we go. Okay, so let's just Misty Lorelei. because he might even have a Lysander, and if he has a Lysander, then we're done for. So Misty Lorelei, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, a Guzma is a supporter card. Oh, I might not be the best thing to do there. But oh well, it's not too bad. Alolan, what's the word? Golem? An Alolan Golem is a electric steel type, I think. Oh, he couldn't kill us yet, so that's good. We can still charge and attack. If only we have a counter catcher. Oh, it doesn't matter if we have a counter catcher. Let's draw something. Yeah, let's draw that. Oh, actually we can win now. All we need is a Guzma and we have a Tapu Lily. I didn't realize that we could do that. A Tapu Lily for a Guzma, for a Dubwool, for a Revenge Blast, and we won. There you have it, guys. We finally get to demonstrate the ability, the mega strategy of this deck. To kill to kill a tag team and a VMAX for that win. So basically we only need to kill 2 Pokemons, whereas they need to kill so many because we keep adding their prize cards. So there you have it. This is the Spiteful Injection deck. Hope you enjoyed that. So the good thing about this deck is that you get to do multiple injection. That means that you get to inject more than once and add their prize cards infinity. But then it's not really infinity because you need to keep using Misty Lorelei, and it's really hard to keep injecting even the second time. Another disadvantage of this deck is that you cannot choose which Pokemon that is being knocked out. Meaning you need to put forth a Pokemon for them to knock out, and if they have a Lysander, if they do not want to knock out that Pokemon, that active Pokemon, if they purposely use a Lysander or a counter catcher or whatever to draw out your bench Pokemon to kill, then you are effectively dead, because if they kill your Double V at the wrong time, then you don't get to use that Revenge Blast. You're effectively preparing your extra damages for nothing because you don't get to use it. Whereas for the Explosive Stinger deck, if you know that deck uses an Electro GX and a Milotic. You effectively knock your own Pokemon, knock out your own Pokemon to be able to add those damages and to be able to attach energy to your Pokemon. So effectively you get to choose which Pokemon to knock out, and you get to choose when to knock it out, and when to add those damages, which is a huge level of control. That level of control allows you to attack whenever you want, allows you to add damages whenever you want, and you get to use your Guzma to switch their Pokemon out and to attack immediately. Immediately you get to add those damages, immediately you get to switch out your Double V and do that kill. You don't need to wait for them to knock out your Pokemon. You don't hand over any power to them. Basically, you don't need to wait for them to kill your Pokemon one at a time, because you're forcing them with that deck. You're forcing them to take those prize cards whenever you knock out your Electro GX or your Milotic Energy Grace. So that deck is better because it uses those cards to force your opponent to do certain things. You have a better level of control there. Also, you have a Stinger, you have a Naganadel Stinger to reset your prize cards. Where's the Stinger one? This one. So the Stinger GX allows you to reset your prize card, both players' prize cards, back to 3. So basically you get to use Electro GX and Milotic, you get to knock out your own Pokemon until they collected enough price cards for you to add those damages that you need, and then you use Stinger to reset your price cards, and then you attack with your Revenge Blast. That is much better than injecting one at a time and then waiting for them to kill your Pokemon one at a time and then charging your Dubwool V one at a time. You know, because with that deck you get to charge your Pokemon with the Electro GX's ability, the Energy Bomb. Whenever you knock that Pokemon out, you get to attach energy from your discard pile to your Pokemon in any way you like. Whereas with this deck, you need to charge it one at a time, which is very slow, and it's very bad because they get to just Lysander it out and kill it immediately. So there you have it. This is the injection deck, but the good thing is that you get to, you get to buffer them. You get to slow their game down. You get to slow down their game a lot because you add their price cards by a lot. So basically, you're slowing them down by a huge amount. So that is the Spiteful Injection deck. It is basically a fun play of this injection ability, this injection GX attack, and a fun play of the Misty Lorelei card along with this Aqua effect. So I've used this Aqua effect before, to allow me to recycle my GX attack, my stage 1 GX attack with the Misty Lorelei card, as I keep saying. But it is not very effective because you need too many things, as I said. You need too many cards in your hand, on your bench, and already, you need a lot of things. It's very temperamental. So as you can see over here, the statistics shows that is a little over 50%, the success rate. And it shows 4 out of 5 since last edit, and I didn't edit it that many times. I basically just left it the same way and battled a lot of times, over 10 times. I've played over 10 times since my last edit, I'm pretty sure of that. And they just show over 5, which is not good, not accurate at all. So I would say the effectiveness of this deck is about a little over 50%. That is a pretty accurate for me, but it's still like a bit about 60 or 70%. It's not really that good compared to the Explosive Stinger deck. So for the Explosive Stinger deck, we are using the Electro GX, as I said, for extra Energy Bomb ability, allow you to knock it out whenever you want. And we are using the Naganadel GX's Stinger attack. If you want to look at the full deck list, click on my channel and look for the Explosive Stinger deck, the Explosive Stinger, or the Dubwool V deck. The Dubwool V deck, because this is also a Dubwool V deck. It stars the Revenge Blast, which is basically the main attack that we are gonna use for this deck. The only attack that we are gonna use is the Revenge Blast, and everything builds up to that. Okay, so it's the same as this one. Everything builds up to the Revenge Blast. But basically the supporting cards are different, the strategy is different, how we add damage is different. The only thing is that, we are using the same attack. So that's why I show 2 different videos for these 2 different decks. So that's all for this deck. It's called the Spiteful Injection deck. Hope you enjoyed it. It features again the Dubwool V and the Naganadel injection card. So good thing about that is that it's not poison, meaning its weakness is very hard to target because fairy types are very rare. Fairy decks are very rare. So meaning if you are not a fairy type, it's very hard to kill this Naganadel. But if you're a fighting type, which is very common, you get to kill this Dubwool V very easily. So that's all for Spiteful Injection. Join us for the next episode where we are going to discuss our Toxic Taze deck, featuring the same Naganadel card, except that we are using the Venom Shot attack. And because it's Venom Shot, that's why it's called Toxic. And the reason it's called Taze is because we are paralyzing their active Pokemon with the Evo Shock ability of Raichu. So Toxic Taze. If you want to look through that deck list, join us for the next episode because we're going to share the full deck list and we're going to share a few battles as well with the Toxic Taze deck. So hope you'll enjoy that one because that's actually pretty creative from our end. So like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos, if you are interested for more combos, etc. If you want us to make any deck of your choice, featuring any card of your choice, comment below any cards that you want us to make a deck out of, or any trainer cards even. You know, any deck featuring a GX card or a trainer card or a special energy, whatever it is. Challenge us, challenge each other. A challenge is always good. And you know, make your own deck. Always make your own signature deck, because it's very good to make your own unique deck and then show it to us. You know, share it with us, share it with our community, and we will give you our thoughts, and you can give us your thoughts about our decks, because that's what we want to hear. We want to engage with you. So that's all for today. Have a nice day and see you for now. Bye.
Oregon.